can you quickly change your status in Microsoft Teams to let people know when you're busy or away? Hi, I'm Bjork, the Software Pro, and this training will focus on changing or even customizing your status within Microsoft Teams. Microsoft Teams lets you automatically share your status with your coworkers, whether you're working remotely or working in a different area of the organization, or even connecting from a different part of the world. Understanding the status options is also helpful to see if a colleague is available or may not be able to respond to a chat or conversation. For instance, in this group chat, we can hover over Adele's name and see by the green check that she's available, but Johanna is offline. You'll also see the status reflected when you view the members of a specific team. In this case, Adele's available, but Lynn is offline. To change your status, click on your profile picture at the top of the window. On mobile, choose Menu, which is the hamburger icon in the upper left corner. Because Teams is synced with your Outlook calendar, it will automatically set your status for you. So if you're in a meeting, this will reflect that you're busy. Although I'm currently available, I can pick from other status options. Let's look at these in more detail. Available indicates that you're available and don't have anything booked on your calendar. Busy is an option that you can pick to focus on a task, but you do want notifications to pop up, and it will also be reflected if you have something on your calendar. You might decide to pick Do Not Disturb when you really want to focus, or you're in a Teams meeting and presenting from your screen. This will stop notifications and chat from popping up unless something is marked as urgent. And there may be times when the Be Right Back status is helpful, especially in a remote work environment. Appear Away is another option when you are not able to respond right away. Offline is a status that you personally don't set. It simply indicates that you're not logged into Teams. Appear Offline is a way for you to actually work with this status so that you can look offline even if you are signed into Teams. It's also good to know that Teams will automatically change your status to away when you lock your computer or when it enters idle or sleep mode. On mobile, this will happen when the Teams app is in the background. And we have other status options, such as a status message. A custom status message can be helpful, especially if you enable the option Show When People Message Me. And then you can set the duration. Perhaps we clear this message after today, but notice you have shorter and longer time frames. Another Teams status option is to schedule out of office. You can do it directly from Teams, but Teams also connects to your out of office set in Outlook. So if you set an automatic replies or out of office message in Outlook, it connects to Teams and changes your status. Let's look at the Teams out of office. Although it's a little simpler than the options that you have through Outlook, it still gives you the option to create a message that you can send outside your organization and to set within a specific time frame. You can also change your status in the command bar at the top of the Teams window. Simply click on the command bar and type a /, or you can use one of my favorite keyboard shortcuts, Control/, which takes you right up to that command box. And notice your status options, such as available, away, be right back, busy, do not disturb, offline. All of these are different ways for you to set your status. I'll set mine to busy. And notice how that is now reflected in my profile. And that's a look at your choices for changing your status in Microsoft Teams. For more tips on being productive with Microsoft Teams or to sign up for my tips newsletter, visit thesoftwarepro.com/teams. If this training was helpful, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. This is Bjork, the Software Pro. Thanks for watching.